What's up, parents? This video is designed to show you the ins and outs of Seesaw and exactly how things work, and also how to get your child more interactive to complete assignments, do different tasks, add to their journal, and also interact with their teacher and other students in their class. So, let's get started. Now, around the globe, schools and districts are coming up with new inventive ways to create lessons and activities for students to do at home while still engaging with other students and the teacher and involving the parent. And Seesaw is a great way of doing that. So pay close attention to the activities tab when I talk about it, parents and students, because that is going to be the most valuable resource that you get out of this lesson today. Now, the first thing you're going to want to know is that there are a couple different avenues of getting into Seesaw. Obviously, you're going to want to make sure that you got a code. It's usually a QR code or a code sent from your teacher, and that is to sign in as a parent or sign in as a student. You want to make sure you have those things ahead of time. But if you have those already and you're signed in, you also want to make sure that you are signed in to the correct app if you are using a tablet or smartphone for yourself and for your child. There are two different ones. One is called the Seesaw Parent and Family app, and the other one is called the Seesaw Journal. The Family Parent app is designed specifically for parents to track student progress and to message the teacher. That's it. The Journal one is specifically designed for students. So you want to make sure that whatever device the student is using to complete assignments, connect with others, they want to make sure that they have the Student Journal app rather than the other one. Otherwise, things aren't going to go exactly as planned. Now, parents, if you're signed into the Family app, you'll still be able to comment on your child's work. You'll also be able to comment on any work that is posted by the teacher for everyone to see. And you will also be able to message the teacher directly as well. So the Family app still offers a lot of great tools and resources for the parent, but the student one is the best. Now, parents and students, pay close attention to this. This is what I want you to really see, because this is what really separates the parent app from the student app. When I, as a teacher, go to assign something for students, parents can't view the assignments that are made. They can only view finished assignments that are completed. Only the student journal can see what activities have been posted, how to go about completing them in the directions, and then to actually go about doing it. So let me show you how that works. Now, if I'm a student here and I haven't signed in yet, I would just press I'm a student. This is on the desktop version, and I don't have the QR code on hand, so I just copied the text code. But now I am back in the same spot. But again, what is different about this, and on the phone as well, or on the tablet or wherever, you can see that on the side as well, is the activities button. You will not see that in the parent app. When I go to activities, now I can see the activity that Mr. Thielen has posted, and I can go to add response. And from here, I am going to select which student I am. That's because this class is set to shared devices. Yours might not show this if you are a student, depending on what the teacher has set up for your class. But if it does, you would say who you are, and then you can actually go about finishing the assignment that the teacher has set up for you. And on most assignments, it allows you to record your voice, add text, as well as add drawing, and a bunch of other stuff at the bottom. I could add marker, I could create something. So for this one, I was having students create an illustration to a story that we had created together. So tons of cool stuff that you can do here. Now, this is where everything comes full circle, so stay with me here. When a child completes an assignment, they'll press this check mark up at the top, or in certain settings, you could also save a draft right here, depending on what the teacher has set up. But for this class, I don't have that set up. I'm going to press the check mark right here. It's going to say uploading. And once it is all done uploading, it's going to send a notification to the teacher. See how it says waiting for teacher approval. But it's also, once the teacher posts it, it's going to show up in the parent side as well. So that way everyone can see the work that the student created. You can also comment, and if the teacher has it set up, you can also like those posts as well. So if your teacher or your child's teacher is utilizing Seesaw, make sure you get more involved and take a close look at that activities tab as well as your child's journal to make sure that you are getting the best bang for your buck when using this software in this program, because it is a great inventive way of making homebound learning something that is really awesome. So with that said, we will see you guys very soon for some more tutorials and lessons. Take care.